Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need the very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First out of the game for James Cook. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Again, it's Cook. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. Finds a big lane. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Danger, Ken. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Regular. 319!
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Hey, tight. Hey, home. What is that?
Now Allen going to the air. Into the end zone, and someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some points every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
Feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground with Henderson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the ground, this is Damian Martinez. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
May now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a New England first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running is Martinez. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Gets him on the in route. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut down the field, Golden. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
56.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
56.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Pass on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Henderson here from the gun. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Now Martinez. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Man in motion here. Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Here's Martinez. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Patriots, who have 1st and 10. Now run with Martinez. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short pass brought in. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Just short on. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Henry on the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's made in the air. Escapes the pocket. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Borregales connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Strong with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Pass on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's a give to Martinez. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 28. Cut out left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. May looking to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Complete out to the right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw for Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
319!
Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, tight. Ready? Off 52.
Allen. He brings it in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
They just could not even. This is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on 2nd down. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
So we're through 3 here. The Bills hold both the football and the solid lead here as they try to close this out. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
319! Stop. Middle. Regular. We got it.
He'll pass it this time. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Pass off for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bills push their lead to 18.
Patriots 10. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Pass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for May. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Patriots.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
May on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. May's going to take it himself. They'll run. Gibson. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. No one around. He's got space. 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bass now to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And a man is there to knock that away.
The ability to track the ball Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down. From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Cook trying this one up the gut. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Space pass for 35. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing is May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.